Update. My boyfriend of 10 months is best friends with his ex. She refuses to meet me, and it's getting weird. I wrote my previous post over a year ago, and a lot has happened since then. I wanted to share an update because the advice I received was incredibly helpful at the time. For a few months after my last post, things remained pretty much the same. Jeff and I continued dating, and he maintained his friendship with Jenna. I never met her, but everything else in our relationship felt so good that I tried to manage my feelings about it. However, things became really difficult when I took a work contract 12 hours away for 3 months. I hardly saw Jeff during that time, and I found myself checking Jenna's Instagram almost daily, often seeing new photos of them together. Being away made me feel like Jenna was his real girlfriend, and I felt worthless and stressed, knowing he was spending so much time with another woman. While I was away, I made the tough decision to break up with Jeff. When I returned, I was clear that his relationship with Jenna was unacceptable for me. I told him it would be hard for him to date anyone who wasn't her as long as she was in his life. He didn't understand why it was such a problem, and insisted he couldn't control her behavior, though he promised he hadn't cheated. I explained that by allowing their friendship to continue, he was disrespecting me and our relationship. After that, I didn't speak to him for a few months and focused on my life. I took another contract out of town and even considered moving permanently. Then one night, Jeff called me and apologized. He said he had been reflecting on our relationship and realized he had been in the wrong. He mentioned that his friendship with Jenna was becoming toxic and that he planned to end their business partnership. After that conversation, I agreed to meet up with him. Not necessarily to give him another chance, but to discuss things further. When we met, he promised to stop talking to Jenna and even unfollowed her on social media. Now, he hasn't spoken to her in 6 months, and we've gotten back together. We even ran into her at a concert a few weeks ago, and they didn't acknowledge each other. I feel so much more respected and confident in my relationship now. In short, I broke up with my boyfriend. He ended his friendship with his ex, and we found our way back to each other.